Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. I got so many emails about how I have created these lights in Photoshop with a question, can I make a long video? So now here's the long video, and without any further ado, let's jump into the magic tool and see how I create these different light styles. So first we create a new layer. Then we switch to the brush tool and make sure that the opacity and the flow is on 100%. Mostly I use the keyboard for that. You can change the opacity by clicking the normal numbers. One is for 10% and the dial is for 100%. And if you hold down the shift key and click the numbers, then you change the flow percentages. So then here you can copy this if you want. This is my foreground color at the moment, and this is my background color. I start with the background color, it's a darker color, and then switch to the brighter color. And I show you how it works. With the darker color, I make a big brush, click one time here, then I switch to the brighter color, make the brush a little bit smaller and click again. So now I switch to the very bright color. In this case, you can use also white if you want. Yes, but I prefer a little bit of these colors which I have used inside, and click again. So this is our basic color. Okay, our basic source in this case. And now we copy this again by Command or STRG and then J. So then we have a new layer and we click the V button. And now we can easily bring this to the linear light effect here in this little column. And what we have to do is we switch to the transform tool and make sure that this little icon here is offline, is deactivated. So otherwise, the proportion make the same if you want to change it. You can also hold down the shift key. Then you can easily change and the button goes offline. Yes? But I prefer to make sure that this button is offline. And if I want that the proportion stays the same, I hold the shift key. So I turn around this effect here. So we want only this effect. Very easy. You can also make it a little bit bigger. And that is all. Press enter, and that was it. Go to the first layer, copy this layer, come down to the dome light effect here, start the transforming tool, make a right click, choose wrap, and click here in this area. Then move the mouse to the right side. Okay? Like I do. And nothing else. Yes? Nothing else. Press enter, and that's all. Same again, we copy this layer here, bring it to the arc light, and in this case we transform. Then we go to the wrap and click here in the wrap style and choose arc. And now we can change these a little bit. So then, same again. And the spotlight, very simple transformation tool. Go to perspective, and that's all what you have to do. I show it again. Choose one side. It's absolutely irrelevant which side. Choose one side. Drop it to the other one. That's all. Now you can erase one side here, or you choose a clipping mask, use a brush tool, and paint with black foreground color. And if you want, you can make it a little bit bigger if you want. So, copy, bring it down, and now we want to work with a little bit of the Photoshop internal filters. So go to Filter, and in this time we use the polar coordinates, and that's all what we have to do. Very simple effect. Same again, the ripple effect. In this case, we don't need the transforming tool, we need the selection tool. So I click M, or you can choose it here. Make a selection, go to Filter, Distort, Zigzag. You can choose the same settings like I. Click on OK, and you have it. Now you can use a transforming tool and change, if you want, the perspective to make it a little bit realistic. So the last one is the same step here. Make a copy again, and the ripple effect is the filter wave. Try some of these sliders here to find your perfect solution. I have my own here, and click on OK, and that's all what you have to do. Make it a little bit smaller. Now you can see it. If this inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and follow for more exclusive insights in Photoshop and photography. Let's take your creativity to the next level and see you in the next one.